Did you know that these 6 tennis courts used to actually face east and west? So when players were playing, the sun would be in their eyes regardless of what happened. I just found that out from a friend and a mentor, Monte White. Monte used to be a teacher and a coach and an administrator here at Del Oro, and we had the chance to check in with him and hear a little bit about the history of these tennis courts. Check this out.
Well, to give you the whole story behind Del Oro tennis courts, you can imagine this place at one time of being a place that human and beast would not be found, because it was nothing but desolate country out here. In fact, when they built the courts back in the 60s, they built them just on dirt, on the asphalt. There was no under nothing, just do it. And the reason they're here is because they just kind of fit into the sports. The problem was we had the 5 courts. The sun is either in the east or the west, so the sun was always in your eyes. So when I was coaching here, we dealt with that all the time.
Just wanted to talk about Mr. Monte White. I was able to be a student when he was an assistant principal, and then I coached with him for 12 years for basketball, and he is an amazing human being. But one of his super gifts and talents was whenever time that Mr. White would see an issue that needed to be addressed, he had that super talent of bringing people together and always had that never give up spirit to where, what can we do? How can we solve this issue? And then it would be fixed, or that thing would just all of a sudden become something that was not an issue anymore. And that's who Mr. White was. He was amazing.
April of that year, I had a parent meeting and I said, here's what it would cost to turn 5 into 6. And one of the parents said, you know, we can do that. By September of that year, we had started and finished the courts from 5 to 6. And I remember Jill Butler at that time, I said, Jill, how is it out here? And she says, it's a different attitude already. The community once again raised over $150,000 in order to make this whole thing happen. Also, the town of Loomis, recreation programs, assistance, whatever we could do. I tried to milk every dollar I could out of it and get 2 for the price of 1. Consequently, I think we built probably the best public high school courts, at least in California, and something to be really proud of. The lights, the 6 courts, the landscaping.
These amazing facilities allow us to serve close to 50 girls each season. The girls team just qualified for playoffs, so we'll be facing some tough teams all up and down the section starting in 2 weeks. It'll be some tough matches, but I'm really hopeful for what we're able to accomplish this season.
Extremely proud of it, and it's something that, again, the community, like it's done time and time again, has made it first rate, and the benefit of that have been our kids.
To me, Del Oro tennis means getting to be with my girls and get better at the sport. I only started playing this year, but I definitely love it, and the environment here is so great and so welcoming. So I love to get to support my team, and even if we lose some of our matches, we love to go cheer on our girls while they're still playing. So it's a great environment.
One of my favorite Del Oro memories is winning sections last year, because it just showed how much work the girls put in on this team, and most of the girls don't play club tennis, so it just shows that if you work hard enough, you're going to accomplish your goals. And all these girls were super fun to play with, so it makes it more than just a sport. It makes it just exciting to come to tennis every day, and last year that showed when we won sections.
My favorite thing about Del Oro tennis is the community that's built on this team. I joined my sophomore year, and it's been nothing but fun and awesomeness, and I love being able to hang out with all these girls like every day of the week. It's super fun, and we even will go get food after matches and practices and all that, and we listen to some really great music here. So I love being a part of the Del Oro tennis team.
You're not filming that, are you? No, I didn't know. Don't put that on there. I was just talking to you. Am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Hello, welcome to the Del Oro tennis courts.
I had the pleasure. Darn it, I don't like you're gonna have these for clips.